Hi, I'm Danny with Otto & Sons Nursery. Welcome to my backyard orchard. We planted this about 6-7 months ago, let it establish a little bit, and we're ready for our first pruning for the year, for our winter deciduous fruit tree pruning. So I wanted to kind of walk through, this is a Blenheim apricot, and great fruiting, grapefruit apricot. But when we planted it, grew out, we have some cleanup to do on the structure and make a little bit more open canopy and clean it up a little bit so that we have the best structure going into next year's fruit production and when we get bloom. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try and clean up the middle a little bit. We have a central leader here that is no longer necessary since we have these nice low branching. So we're gonna pull out this central leader, and then we're gonna go through and look for dead wood and as well as crossing wood that we don't want to develop into mature crossing wood that'll cause rubbing and possible disease issues down the way. So we'll start by pulling out the central leader. So we have this central leader coming up. We have a nice lateral branch here that's filling in a nice area that isn't otherwise full. So we're going to cut right above that to open up the middle. And then we're going to go through and I'm going to look for dead wood as well as crossing wood. So here we have a situation where we have a nice strong branch coming out from the main trunk. Then we have this secondary branch that's really filling the same area and crossing with the other one. So I'm going to go through ahead and take this one out at the other branch. I'm also going to, so I'll continue around the tree. Here's one that's a weaker branch coming off the trunk that's crossing into an area with a whole lot of other branches on this tree. So take that off. I'm going to clean this little guy up here that's going up. This branch comes off of a branch I'd like to keep for now, but it goes straight up into the canopy, so I'm going to take it off as well. I'm also going to prune the end of this one while I'm here, encouraging growth back towards the walkway and not towards the tree next to it, so the tree next to it won't get shaded out. So I'm going to stop this branch's growth and shoot it back kind of towards the camera over there. This branch is okay for now. I'm going to come through here, just looking for crossing branches and other branches that are going to be in the way. I have back over here, I missed this one coming around. It got broken at some point and is actually growing straight back into the center of the tree. We don't want that. It's going to come off. I also have two large branches here that are crossing. I'm going to take off this one because it is part of a branch that's really going to fill the upper section that direction from the tree, whereas this branch is really going to fill in this area over here as it develops. So I'm going to take that off. I'm pruning these right above the collar on the branch. It's really the best, and why don't you get a little closer here with the camera, Andy, and we're pruning it right above the collar, and what that's going to do is this is going to dry down, and then this collar is going to be able to heal over this wound, and we're going to have limited damage on this branch going forward. So this is really where we want to prune, is really close in to that collar. We don't want to cut the collar off, but we do want to prune right up to it. Okay, so that's something good to mention. And then, so I've gotten rid of my dead branches, my broken branches, as well as anything crossing. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through and I'm just going to kind of tip back these branches so that as they bloom and set fruit this next year, I don't set fruit on very soft wood that's going to pull this tree down and eventually break this branch as the fruit sizes out towards the end of the year. So I'm going to come through here, not really looking for buds or anything, just going to tip them back so that I have nice strong fruiting wood going into next year. Some people get a little more aggressive on this part. This is a new orchard, and I think my wife would like some fruit for this first year, so I'm going to leave some fruiting wood on here and some blooming wood so that I don't so that I do have something to bring into the house after it blooms this year. But I'm just going to kind of tip these back once again, just trying to get nice strong branches. So I'm going to leave it here for now. That's a lie, I'm going to take this one off. But other than that, I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. There's some other branches in here we can come back and make decisions on next year on which one we want to keep going into the future, which one's looking healthier, which one got a better setup for the next year. I'm thinking down here we kind of have 3 branches filling the same area. So next year we'll have to make some decisions. But for this coming year, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm looking forward to eating some delicious apricots coming into next year. So thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing how your fruit comes out this year as well. Thank you.